to our mini-series across America. We have left the Grand Canyon. And wow.
Fantastic.
That's all I got. Just wow. There's a few things that I feel like everyone should know and understand. One is it costs $35 to get into the park. I know we mentioned this before, but it's good for a week. So if you do happen to stay in a hotel on the outside of the park, then you can go in and out for a week. It's only $35. If you camp, there's campgrounds inside. There's also a general store, so I recommend if you need food, water, or anything, do it at the general store inside the park, not the ones outside, because the ones outside are about 2 or 3 times more. For example, like this bottle of water is $5 at the gas station outside the park. Go inside the park to the general store, it's $2.
Yeah.
Something else to keep in mind, if you have children, stay on the path within the bars. My heart dropped too many times. I can't explain that. You saw
A
that.
lot of people just letting their kids run around where there's no railing. It's a 2,000-foot drop
To nothing.
3 feet away from their kids, and they're just letting them fall.
Yeah, and I can't correct them because they're foreign most of the time, and I don't know their language. But that's just heartbreaking. If you come in from the east, I know everyone's going to be kind of tempted to shop at the gift store that's there. There's a visitor center that has more options. There's also, I'm trying to think of what else. There's another one on, I don't even know what entrance that is. If you follow along the path, that takes you back out to I think it's the south entrance. South entrance. There's an actual store outside of there. That one's actually pretty cool. That's where I got most of my stuff and gifts for everybody. I'm trying to think of what else. I mean, other than that, it's pretty cool. Doing the sunrise, I can't even think of what it's called. It starts Yapui. The one near the visitor center. There's 2 near the visitor center. It's a perfect place to catch photos of the sunrise. And I know we talked about this earlier. You guys saw this, but those are the 2 to go to. I will find out the names. I'll put it in the details below. I'm trying to think of what else. Check out the photos and videos of that once we get all those uploaded. Those will be on Facebook.
It's great. It's really worth it.
You definitely want to go earlier. So, 15-minute drive from our hotel. So when you get to the location that you're going to watch the sunrise, try to do it 30 minutes actually before the sunrise to get a really good spot. We got there about 15 minutes before sunrise, before the actual sun crested up, and there was already probably 50 to 100 people there. And luckily we were able to get a good spot, but if we wouldn't have gotten there when we did, we definitely would have been overrun and had people in our videos. You would have seen a head off in the corner, something along those lines. But definitely worth the trip, worth the drive. It is a long drive. Keep in mind, if you're going to go to the Grand Canyon and you're coming from the east and you're going through the Navajo Reservation, get gas when you can. Download a Netflix series for your kids or bring portable DVD players because it's hours of zero signal. Also recommend downloading Google Maps. If for you that are on iPhones, download Google Maps. Download that area. You can pick a section or download the route directly, and it will help you get there. So that way you're not lost without signal. Definitely some pointers. Food, I would definitely pack food, that's for sure, especially if you're staying at the hotels. Outside of it, the prices are a little bit high. We enjoyed where we ate. I forgot what it was called.
We make pizza.
We cook pizza and pasta. We cook pizza and pasta. It was actually pretty good. Prices were a little bit higher. I got the I don't know what they called it. It was meaty. They were out of bacon, so they let me add extra pepperoni, which I really didn't see the difference. But for a 10-inch, it was $17. For our pitcher of beer that we shared while we waited for our food, that was $17. Your wings were $13. I mean, and there wasn't even that ton of wings. It's not like going to B-Dubs where when you pay $13, you get 18 wings. It was like 8, I think, probably 8 to 10.
Or 12.
12. Okay. I mean, still, a little bit. It was up there. I mean, our whole meal, including tip, was about $60. But other than that, man, I don't know. Their Holiday Inn was pretty cool. I don't really go into our hotel rooms usually unless there's something fancy, but the hotel rooms are really, really high in price. I would recommend camping unless you're booking out way in advance. Definitely get into campsite. I don't know what the prices are on those. Probably can find them on their website, I would assume. But other than that, we're on to our next destination. We're going to be on the road for the next 2.5 days, and you guys are coming with us. So stay tuned, and until then, keep on trolling, guys.